Well, hello all. Welcome to another edition of King Joe's Kingdom of Collectibles. Today's a good day. Well, actually, my first video I was shooting was actually with me and Keegan. But somehow my phone shut off and I have to redo this. And I want to do it in one take. Today is my birthday, but today's also a haul and video thing. So I'll show what I picked up. First off, what I got. I went to the dollar store. And then I'll start. I started the day going to the dollar store because I had to pick up stuff for my father. And I'll make the short list of what I got at the dollar store really quick here because I already showed it off, and as usual, something happened, so I have to reshoot the video. But here we go. I got 3 Matchbox cars. This Ford GT40 MK4, which is Highway Race Day 8 of 10, number 106. This car I think I already had, but I wasn't sure. Big Air Bel Air, Baja Blazers 10 of 10, number 150, and Corvette CB-R, Highway Race Day 6 of 10, number 105. Then at the dollar store, Dungeons & Dragons dice, D&D dice, all set, $1. Picked them up. Then picked up some He-Man minifigs. They're just Merman, Man-at-Arms. Skeletor, He-Man. I'm not even sure if this is a set, but this is all they had was 5 of them. I thought they would have had like maybe 3 bad guys, 3 good guys, or 4. I was thinking, but they don't say nothing on the back how many are in the set, so I'm like, okay. But then I also picked up at the dollar store Justice League New Frontier Commemorative Edition, Will Smith Focus, Margot Robbie, Survival of the Dead on Blu-ray, and the Bang Bang Club. After I left there, because I went there to get my dad some Father's Day cards, and I got them, I went to Goodwill, and I picked up Stratego Legends and Battle Brawl game, which when I got that home, this was complete. Battle Brawl was missing the instructions, so I bought them on eBay, so they'll be coming. And then last time I was at Goodwill, oh, wait a minute, there's 2 more movies I did at Goodwill I just found. Yeah, Care Bear movie, and John dies at the end. Last time I was at Goodwill, I made the comment to my wife how the prices went up and I wasn't going to pay $5 a season. And my wife was like, well, you could have, I made the comment about Sex and the City, that they had a whole bunch of seasons of Sex and the City there for $5 a season. And my wife was like, you should have bought them for me and my mother. We could watch them. So I bought for my wife Sex and the City first season, second season, and third season. All the other season boxes were broken or damaged. So I was like, nope, not buying them. So then we went up to, since I wanted to, my dinner, let me just go what I got in the mail today. I got in the mail, simple thing, one thing. The manual for the Driver 2 game I bought a while ago, so now it's complete. But today we went up to Pittston to see my buddy Al, because my godson Christopher gave him something for me. And then I went all the way up to Scranton to a video game store that faces on Facebook. But when I went in there, it was more like a trip. I mean, like the guy had everything. You name it. You wanted a fish finder, he had it. You wanted a car stereo, he had it. You wanted a stereo for the house, he had it. I mean, it was like a big pawn shop, basically, but it wasn't really a pawn shop. It was a used item shop. The guy, I have to go up there one of these days and go through his comic books, because he had boxes upon boxes of comic books. But I went up there looking for video games, and he had nothing I wanted. He goes, oh, but you're going to Old Forge to get pizza. That's the reason why on my birthday, the meal I wanted was a Carol and Janelle's pizza. So I had to shoot down there for 4 o'clock, and I went to Old Forge. Of course, these 2 aren't mine. I'll play the one, but I ended up buying 2 games for my daughter. I got her Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for the Xbox One, and Resident Evil Biohazard for the Xbox One. And I got these are for me, though. I got 24 Season 3 and Alias, the complete 4th season. So now I have 2 seasons of 24 and 2 seasons of Alias but I couldn't beat $2 a season. And this is what my godson Christopher got me: a Wonder Woman bobblehead doll that he got while he went to a Pirates game, and I love it. You see how it is? She's dressed in black and gold, my two favorite colors. I'm a Steeler fan, but it doesn't matter. And it's funny because my wife and my daughter make fun of me and go, you know, because of the whole Wonder Woman thing with the bondage stuff. They go, well, she's going to beat you with her invisible whip. So I'm like, okay, that's enough. But then I got cards from everybody. Now, Anthony, Optimus Tron, got me this card. He got me lottery tickets. I scratched them off. He bought me $10 worth of lottery tickets. I got a $4 winner and 3 freebies. And this card is awesome. Let's see. Is $100 enough for your birthday? Let's see if I can get this to work.
Get it? $100. Count them. There's 100 of them. And in addition to the $100, we doing a lot of dough. Oh, that's a female deer. I know. In the middle of the dough.
I'm sorry.
They heard. Oh,
Get it? Dough. Heard.
Happy birthday, you dear person.
I mean, I love stuff, and this was great because every time I hear this, I laugh, because you know we got $100, you know, $100. Then oh yeah, we even threw in some dough. Get it? Dough is in female deer, as in, you know, money, and then, you know, the deer person, and we heard it. You know, that was great. I love this card. Now, my mother-in-law, they all know me. Like, my mother-in-law gave me cash, so there's $20. So. Probably something on Facebook I'll pick up. My wife got me a nice card, and I'll be able to pick up stuff I have on my Amazon watch list, which is pretty much DVD movies. But then the card my daughter gave, here, this I'm just going to show you. Dad, at your age, you may not be able to run with the big dogs. And that's the truth. I can't run with the big dogs anymore. I wish I could run. But you can outwiz them anyhow. I thought that was funny. And, of course, I know my kid didn't get me this, but my wife, $40 eBay card, which you can't go wrong on eBay. And then my grandson and my granddaughter, special grandpa. What makes me a special grandpa? Everything. And another $40 on eBay. So my birthday this year was good. I'll be able to, on eBay, I don't know if I'm going to buy comic books or am I going to get stuff for the video games to, you know, square all that stuff away. But there's $80 there, and I know I can probably get, if I wait, keep that money and use it next month, I would like to get a Sega Master System, so that'll knock me down to needing 2 systems. I already know what I'm going to do with the Amazon gift card. There's a ton of stuff on Amazon I want. I have probably like $400 easy worth of just Hanna-Barbera cartoons I want. That. And it was funny because when I went up to my hometown where I grew up, well, I shouldn't say where I really grew up, because I spent 5 years in Germany. When I came back, I didn't ever feel like I belonged. I didn't feel like I fit in. When I was overseas, I didn't feel like I fit in there. And when I came back, I still didn't feel like I fit in there. So it's like, and even where I'm at now in my life, I don't feel like I fit in here because I have very little few friends, and that's fine, because it's the little things in life that add up. Like today, it was my grandson Keegan must have wished me happy birthday. Oh my God, at least over 50 times. Of course, when I went shopping too, he was driving me nuts. But because when I go up to my hometown, I hit up the Carol Geno's. I usually get pizza. Now, I don't go up there a lot, but I love their pizza. So I got two trays of red and 2 trays of white. And I also like going to Manuka Bakery, and I love their Linzer cookies, because I don't know, but I haven't. When I lived up there, I only got them like twice, 3 times a year. Now I'm lucky if I get them once a year.
Hello, Papa.
And while I was up there, he saw cake pops. So it was funny. It was my birthday, but I was buying everybody everything else. Tell him what you got in Manuka Bakery.
I got macaronis and cake pops. And
He got macaroons, not macaronis, macaroons. I bought him and my daughter 2 of every colored macaroon they had. I don't like macaroons, but and oh yeah, and I also bought him. This is supposed to be in the thing. It's supposed to be fart flarp, but he take it out and he's using it as slime. So I also got him. I ended up buying 3 cake pops. Each kid got 3, one of each flavor that they had there, which was like the chocolate, banana, and another kind. But I got my my Linzer cookies, and no, I don't want it on my head. And while we were up there too, I called up Dunkin' Donuts because all my Dunkin' Donuts around here do not make peanut donuts.
Why does
And
it pee?
yes, I showed them that already, Keegan. But I love peanut donuts, and down here because of peanut allergy, they don't make them because there's a lot of people in my area that have a peanut, so they don't make them. But every time I used to go up there, I would get 6. Excuse me, at least a half a dozen of them. I ranked Dunkin' Donuts peanut donuts in the top 5. The best peanut donut I ever had, Tim Hortons. And if I ever get out to the Buffalo Way or anywhere there's a Tim Hortons anywhere near me, I'm definitely buying 2 dozen of them. I don't care if I have to freeze them. I'm bringing them home. But I mean, I hit there. I went to see my mom's grave, which I hate going there.
Why? You hate to see your mom?
I hate the fact that I mentally keep telling myself my mom's on vacation and can't call me because if not, I get all depressed.
We saw her mom. Yeah,
but
you showed me a different graveyard.
Yeah, then I showed him where my grandparents are buried, which it's funny because I tell you the story about my mom died 18 days before my daughter was born. My mom's mom died a couple, like 3 weeks before I was born. So I never knew my grandmother, and my daughter never knew her grandmother on, one side of the family. Now, we hit up the two stores. I went to see Al, which that's where I got the thing from. But by the time I got to Mace Money Mart, they were closed. And I was like, because I got there, I was going up there, it was already 25 after 4, and they closed at 4 o'clock. And I was like, oh. So I called Carl and left him a message. Hopefully, I'll get up there again because I wanna go through some of his comics, and I think if I go back up,
you said that you
what
took me to where your parents are.
Yeah, I showed you where my mom's buried.
No, I mean your other parents.
You mean my grandparents? I showed you where they were buried. I showed you where the thing up at the St. Michael's Cemetery.
I want to go there.
No, I don't want to go there. All it is bad juju.
Today's your birthday?
Yes, today's my birthday,
well,
and you know
birthday.
it. Okay. Now he keeps going, "It's your birthday." I'm like, "Yeah," and he goes, "Happy birthday, happy birthday." Now,
happy birthday
upstairs, my wife stopped and she got me a cake. So we're gonna have a cake soon. I just wanted to shoot my King Joe video.
And then we're gonna have
because
cake.
I wanted to show what I got. The other video I have, the lady is gonna send me out my Spider-Man manual. I got in touch with her on eBay, and the other guy is giving me a partial refund on the Wizard of War. So probably with some of the eBay money I got, I'm going to get the Wizard of War for the 5200 because I already have the manual. And he says, well, I listed it. Well, I said, the sad thing is, I look at the item description and the headliner, where it has, all the stuff down where, when you have eBay, you have system, He listed it as 2600 as the system. But I'm like, in the item description, he just says for your Atari. He doesn't list the system. And even at the picture and the item description, he doesn't list the 2600. He says for your Atari. And I said to him, and I wrote the message, and I'm like, listen, that's a 5200 manual, and the overlays are for the 5200. I go, and the game's a 2600 cartridge. Yes, I showed him that card too. Yes, he loves that card too. I must have heard it already at least a dozen times.
$100.
I had a good compliment paid to me today.
And do you like your birthday?
actually by 4 people. It was weird. I ordered my pizza for 4 o'clock. I got there at 10 to 4, and I wasn't ready, so I had to sit. And as I was sitting, these 2 guys, that one of them lived up in Lake Wallenpaupack, him and his friend, they came in, they were waiting, and this lady with, I guess, her 2 kids and her 2 grandkids came in, and they went and got a menu, and they were asking me if I ever had hoagies there, and I'm like, no, I've always ordered pizza, and I think I've eaten some spaghetti there, and so I said, like, they got good food. But I was sitting on the stool, just sitting there, and this other lady walked in. They started talking about tripe, and me and this lady started talking about it, and she's somehow she asked me where I was from, and I told her. And even the one guy, they all thought I was from not from here. I'm like, I'm originally from Old Forge. I said, I come up here. I live in Bloom now. She said, why'd you come up here for? I said, well, today's my birthday, and I wanted pizza. So my wife said, better go get it. And they're like, oh, happy birthday. And they all wished me happy birthday.
Hello,
And
Bertus.
after the one lady, after we got done talking, and she got her order, she's like, you know what, you're a very nice guy, and I really enjoy talking to you. And I was like, thank you, you have a good day. And the lady and her 2 daughters, the one daughter was, found out her birthday was last week, so I was like, hey, happy birthday. And the guys that were up,
Why did you
we
say
were just
happy
all
birthday?
talking. We were just like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, today turned out to be a really good day. I actually slept good I only got up twice last night with pain in my legs. I was like, as compared to last week and the last couple of days, today was, knock on, I got a wooden head, but knock on wood, it was a great day.
Wait, can I?
And I want to thank all you people for viewing and subscribing. King Joe out. Bye-bye.